No, we don't carry that. Okay, sorry. We'll see you at the show. Apparently, my producer told me that she requested a top. I thought she looked great. But my producer was like, what? What is that vignette? Scandalous, sassy Valentines. Okay, so anyway, on that note, let me show you some fun things. Telephone, ring my bell for $48. That's gorgeous. Went really gold in here, some fun things. Do you remember the spinning wheel? No, you wouldn't remember it because it's gonna air after this one. I'm gonna show you a spinning wheel of Bob's. This is a baby, okay? So we have the baby here. Get my eyes out, 185. Glasses, I do have glasses. I just look like a sexy librarian when I wear them, and I don't want to turn you on. So, okay, so fun things here. Remember that came in at the end of the last show, the Christmas show? It's back. And it does work. It will be plugged in for your visual enjoyment. $165, a lamppost. So it does have a support base. And Bob said it came from the front driveway of an old estate from the 50s. So that's all I know about that. She's looking fun and festive. I'm gonna skip over this. Oh, well, let me get a couple price checks in here. Remember, well, you won't remember it, it'll be after this. He's gonna show you a fossil, a big snail. This is the baby one he talks about, the clam, $35, petrified. Isn't that fabulous? All these little things. We've got, these are the old, from the old post offices. We've got those down there, those are $20. Some really fun brass pieces, some mirrors back there. This is another ship's clock for $43. I did say ship's clock. Come on over here, coal bucket down on the floor. As it gets cold and you want to put your hot coal somewhere, we use our coal bucket every day in the winter. Every day in the winter. Guess where we bought it? Right here at Brook and Barn. This is a fun little vignette. So I have to tell you something. This bowl, polished for your enjoyment, very beautiful. Don't film in it, I need to clean again. Cleaning. I'm cleaning on Wednesday, so it will all sparkle. I'm so glad you didn't film. Okay, come on over here. Another carpet beater, because if you heard me talk about the one and you're jealous because it's gone, well, there's a second for $19. We have a lot of people who have dogs and they're like, oh, that looks like Sparky, or that looks like Spot. Well, we have them. We have a lot of dogs in here. And so if you see the dog that you like, there you go. Oh, speaking of dogs. So I know that the dog adoption with local dog rescues is a huge part of Brick and Barn. So what's happening right now is we have so many puppies that are about to be old enough to adopt out. So next month, come back and it's gonna be a puppy fest. Okay, so just hang on there with us. So that's what that's about. Okay, this is a little register, an old cash register for $82. Change, please. Yes. A scale for $85. Some fun little things. We've got this $65, a brown antique document box, or a treasure chest, if you want it to be that. Some nice tools there. Come on over here. This, I want you to get this angle. This is great. So this is made from all these old spindles, right? And it's a screen. It's a room separator, but I've never seen one quite like this. Well, so Bob was at an estate in Bonsall, fell absolutely in love with this. And the lady goes, that one's not for sale. Well, how much? It's not for sale. How much? Huh? He played that game. And he just bought it. So barely marked up, but he had to have it. He fell in love with it. It's $240. A lot of work went into this, and this is very, very old. Scales, if you're into scales, we have a lot of those here. I'm not gonna get too much into those, but $88. This one's great. This is one of my favorites. $72. Various prices, a lot of them. Some nice copper and brass in there. If you're into the vintage copper pots, as we are, these are great to put on on like a shelf in a kitchen near some baskets. That's a really, really cool look if you're going for that. I want to show you something. This is how you know the age. See how there's like, no, it's not put together here or anything. This is the real McCoy. This is a really, really old one. And you can often see the patina coming through with the age right there. $95 on these beautiful copper pots. So we have, I believe, two of them of that age, and then we have a couple that are later, but those are fabulous. This is the armoire that used to be at the back. Remember we had the Beast, which was the massive, massive, massive unit that took up the whole back wall, and that sold last Christmas. Was the mini Beast, with the original wavy glass. This was in the Betty Crocker house. It is $865. It's from the late 1800s. We moved it forward. Why is it forward? Because Harold has a new spot. So, or more space, which we're gonna talk to you about that in just a second. Okay, I'm gonna move on over here. Another cash register. This one is $78. This is one of these horse collars turned into a mirror for 68 bucks. Coming on over here, beautiful little dresser, $182. Really, really sweet. Film high. Don't forget the rocking horse and the little baby chair over there. If you come on over here, a quick little sweep. I love this. This is $495. This is from the late 1800s. Beautiful, beautiful hutch. Would be great for a room. You can even take out the shelves and put a TV in there and add some character to your living room. This is fabulous, and it's only $32. That's a great price. Follow me on over here. We're almost done. I kind of went with all the irons on this little piece. The whole chippy shelf unit is $86. Fabulous piece. A lot of age on this. This would be great in a kitchen or a kid's room with some books. Great bookshelf. We've got even the old coffee grinders for $29. Your power goes out, that's what you want. I love this room. I love this room. We made a little study. How cute is that? So remember how I was talking to you about the springs? Like to do a spring bed little light fixture? Well, there it is. And it can be yours for only $52. So get that. Primitive school desk. One of my favorite things in the barn. Why is it still here? Not sure. 132 bucks. I love it. Some old phones and registers, whatnot. Of course, all the books are for sale. They kind of average $8. Some of them go up to $15. Some globes to show. Follow me on over here. And we're gonna end right here. So I think I got everything. This is one of these drop leaves tables, kind of Victorian style. I think we have like 42 bucks on it, but a great dining table. This is one of these antique wood little mortar things, $32. Look at that. You know how you get the replicas of the dough bowls and all that? This is the real thing right here. Another scale, a beautiful copper pot. This is great for putting a plant in, kind of draping it over. A green woven chair for $86, $36 on that pot. $125 on this mirror. Why? Because it's early 20th century mirror, reverse painting on glass, a lot of handmade work on that as well. And that brings us to Brick and Barn with Harold. Stay tuned for more.